This video is going to cover swapping out a motor. Hopefully the screen might be fully deployed all the way down to the ground, which would give you access to pull the roller out of the bracketry inside the housing. On this process here, if you do have the motor operating, one of the things that you want to do is lower the screen down to its bottom limit by pressing the right back button on the remote and the down button on the front of the remote. This will put it back into programming mode. We're going to lower the screen once it's down on the floor so that we can access the screw which is holding the motor into place. The screw should be positioned about 25.5 inches in on a Gaposa motor, about 26 inches in on a Simu motor. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove the screw which is holding the drive of the motor in place. This will allow access for us to slide the whole motor, the drive, and the crown out. Now in this process, we're going to remove the clip which is holding the motor into the bracket. We're going to take the roller assembly out. Now on the Gaposa, it has a squeeze clip on the end of the motor head, so you can pull the power cord out without depowering the motor. We're going to remove the roller out, or the motor out of the roller. Once you get the motor dislodged from the bracket, slide the whole motor assembly out of the tube. When you slide it out, one person is going to be supporting the whole weight of the roller in the middle of the unit, which is going to allow us to disengage the motor. The whole drive assembly, the crown, and the motor itself will come out of the tube. You'll take your new motor, pull out the power cord out of the head of the motor, squeeze clip, pull out. I still have this power cord powered right now, so we're still active on that one. We take our new motor, we slide it into the tube, hold the motor into place. We're going to go back into the same hole with the screw that we removed, which is going to go into the drive of the motor. Screw that back into place and secure it. That will now keep the motor from able to be pulled out. When we reinstall the motor, we want to make sure that the white button on the head of the motor is facing either towards us or down. We're going to take our power cord, push it back into the motor head, slide the motor back into place. We're going to take our clip, position that over the motor. Now also, when you're installing the clip on the head of the motor, there's an open end around it which should be positioned on either side of your power cord. If you have it over your power cord, the motor will not seat properly and it could dislodge. What we want to do is we want to give it a little tug. Don't yank, just a little tug, just to make sure that the roller is set and the clip on the motor head is secured.